and it's just good to be here. Book of Psalm, chapter 1, verse 1 says this: Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted. Everybody say planted. By the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. One more passage of scripture, Philippians 4 and 11, reads like this: Now, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. Brother Thompson, would you pray tonight for the sermon? Hallelujah. I want to preach to you tonight for a few short minutes, and it will be brief. I'm not going to stand up here. I'm not one of those kind of guys that can talk forever or preach forever. I can talk forever, but I just can't preach forever. Let me rephrase that so I don't tell you a falsehood. But I want to talk to you, preach to you tonight for a few moments on this subject. Bloom where you are planted. Amen. All right. Let me say it again. Bloom where you are planted. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get a hold of this tonight. You are not here by happenstance. You are not here by just circumstance. You're not here by a random draw of the cards. You're not here by a random roll of the dice. You're here where you are tonight because God ordains you. God called you to this city tonight. God called you to this church house tonight. And if you're here, you need to bloom while you're here. Amen. Praise God. God didn't call you to Clovis just to sit on a church pew. God didn't call you to Word of Flame and Love It. How you doing? How's that treat you? Just to sit in church and stare. That's right. God didn't call you just to sit around and wait for something to happen. In the sanctuary. God did not call you just to sit there and be lazy during church, did he? No, God called you to bloom where you're planted. God called you to set fruit and bring forth fruit where you're planted. It doesn't matter your circumstances. I don't care. I don't care what is going on in your life or what is happening in your church. You are there because God called you there, and you need to bloom. See, you can complain all you want to till you're blue in the face about where you're at, and it ain't going to change a single thing. You can complain, God, I don't like Clovis. It's horrible here. It smells funny. Guess what? You might as well put up with it because God called you there. You're at Jesus, time and time again, the book of Matthew, chapter 13. I'm going to be moving real quick, so go with me here. 13 and 23. He that receives seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth, which also beareth fruit and bringeth forth some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Matthew 12 and 33. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by his fruit. You are. Because your tree is known by your fruit. If you're a nice golden green apple, did you already finish that apple? You didn't even took like 3 bites. That's your fruit. That's what you are. That's what you look like. That's what you are. You're by how your fruit looks is how you're going to be judged. If you bring forth good fruit, brother man, you're going to be judged as good. If you bring forth nasty fruit, you haven't bloomed or you're not planted yet. Remember when Jesus, and we're going to go into this a little bit more, for later. But remember how Jesus went by the fig tree and there was no figs on it? And he cursed that tree. And that tree died because that tree didn't bring forth fruit. Do you really want to be cursed by Jesus? Why do you think God was not pleased with Cain? Because Cain didn't bring the right offering. Abel brought the first fruit and Abel was blessed. And Cain got jealous over it. And Abel was blessed. He did the right thing. He blew where he was. It's high time we start blooming where we're planted. It's high time we stop whining about where we're at. It's high time we stop complaining about our circumstances and start looking to God and say, God, wherever I'm here, you can. Some fruit is good and that you like. All right. The Bible says you can't add 1 inch to your stature. That's right. You can't do it. You can't. You can do all you want about trying to get out of your situation, the place where you're at, but you get out of the will of God, honey, and you see how much you like it then. Right? Come on. I get so sick and tired of hearing people say, I can't wait till I get old enough and I can go to Dallas, or I can go to Fort Worth, where I'm at San Antonio. I can go to San Antonio. I can be in a big church. You want a big church? Bloom where you're planted. You want a big church? Witness where you're at. Hey, don't go somewhere else where someone else is already laboring. Labor where you're at. And then you will have a big church. Praise God. Well, there's a lot of people in the Bible that are examples of this topic, bloom where you're planted. Joseph. Yeah, Lord. Joseph. All right. Yeah. Now, Joseph, I'm sure, and Joseph got up one day and said, you know what, God? I don't have enough problems in my life. I tell you what, let my brothers hate me and despise me. Let my daddy think I'm the favorite, give me this really cool coat so everybody in my family hates me. And then you know what, God, better yet, why don't you let them take me and throw me in a pit? And then take my coat and smear blood all over and give it to my dad, tell him I'm dead. And then why don't you just, you know what, better yet, just have them sell me into slavery. I need some more strength in my life, more faith in my life. You know what, Joseph never thought those crazy things. You know what, Joseph never did one thing to deserve that from his brothers. But you never read in that story where Joseph cursed his brothers, where Joseph got mad at his brothers. Everywhere Joseph went, he bloomed where he was planted. When he went into prison, he bloomed. When he went into Potiphar's house, he bloomed. When he went back to prison, he bloomed. Pharaoh saw him. Pharaoh pulled him out of prison. He was second in command to Pharaoh. When the famine comes, he had food all set aside ready. And because he bloomed where he planted Brother Green, his whole family was saved. I see God filled with the Holy Ghost and God touched. And I'm calling on you tonight to bloom where you're planted tonight. Hallelujah. If you want God to set you on fire, if you've been bringing forth some corrupt fruit, if you haven't been bringing forth any fruit, if you haven't been planted tonight, if you need a refreshing, I want you to come down here tonight. Don't kneel, come on down here and stand. If I want Brother Green, Brother Thompson, all the other pastors, I want you to come down. I want you to pray for these tonight. Come on